Hey everybody, Paul Delos back here with another episode of the Miami Marlins playthrough on Out of Park Baseball 21. So now it's the first year player draft, so let's go ahead and run that so we can see who we're drafting and then kind of see where our prospect list and everything else. And we're going to sim out to probably international free agency. And we're going to have to set that next year to be lower and focus on player development because player development is important to this team. Right now we are 26 and 35, fourth in the NL East, so we're not last. So let's go ahead and get to the player draft. Let's go to the next player pick. All players. Ooh, Painter's available. What is he having scouted as? Comfortably in the big league rotation. Projects high. Is that who our scout recommends? It is who our scout recommends. I'm going to take him. Perfect. Next user pick by Miami. Remember, we lost a third round pick because of don't want him. Scouting on him. Okay, so basically his control is down, his movement's up, his stuff is up, his potential is going down, downward slope overall. Who does our scout recommend? Let's see. We'll review it right now. Luke Davis. So Luke Davis here. Ooh, average big leaguer according to him. He's 18 years old. Grades out to a decent number. So let's go ahead and take him. Now the fourth round pick. Who do they recommend? Because we draft Ty Coleman, second baseman. Scouting as a bench player. We don't want bench players right now. We want people who can play. Josh Alger. Potential spikes up. Okay. Back end rotation. He looks okay. Chestnut might be the pick, but we're going to go with Josh Alger. Now we take Chestnut. Ethan Wood. We're really loading up on pitching. We're loading up on pitchers. Devin Aubrey. Not bad. We'll just draft him. Who you recommend? Luke Hayden. Let's just finish the draft. Autocomplete draft. First year player negotiations. So, holy smokes, Painter's demanding $17 million. That's more than my budget. We're not gonna sign him. We're gonna get a second first round pick next year. We're gonna get a second first round pick next year. 17 million for that slot. $17 million for that slot. I'm not giving him that. We'll get a replacement. We'll take the replacement pick. We're gonna Brady Singer then. We're gonna Brady Aiken this. Oh, that's why Sixto lost. He was just Jacob deGrom. No wonder. Didn't pitch well though. But still, he did what he could. Alright, let's advance a little bit. People really want Isan Diaz. Pablo Lopez leading in AL voting. All right. We're not gonna get Royce Lewis, no matter how hard we try. So yeah, this is kind of what I thought the team would be doing. 30 and 42, 30 44. Didn't expect the Nationals to be down so badly. Um, Chris Bassett's 10 and 2. I still can't believe he's wanting 17 million. Max Fried, yeah, okay. Hitting coach, bench coach, and pitching coach. Okay. His name is Robert Pawson. Their bullpen is one of the best. Holy smokes, they're really good. It'd be nice to get Brendan McKay, but we're not going to get him. So let's continue taking on Chris Paddock. Hey, we beat Paddock. Can Chisholm play second? Doesn't avoid Ks. He has eye and discipline. He can avoid Ks, but he's a pull hitter. Their bullpen's worse than ours. Okay. CJ Abrams would be nice to get, but we can't get him. We lost to Colorado. We're 15 games below 500, and we're almost in last place. We're not completely the last place. Monty Harrison improved. Riley Mahan improved. JD Orge. Okay. Manager's office. Trevor Oaks, 27. Please, yeah. We beat Colorado 5-0, 5-4. Sixto is 2-2. Alex Kirilloff with 18 home runs. Same with Didi, he has 19. We have two batters who are doing pretty well in the home run power department. No one else is doing well. Daniel Murphy got up to 240. It's pretty good. Monty Harrison banged 200. That's not to be expected, him to be that good, but well, we'll see. Personal message. Julio Rodriguez. No way we're gonna get him. International signing period. We're not signing anyone here. Really don't want it. Joe DeMars for Brian Miller. Injury rate, shoulder inflammation, missed a contribution, but he's not doing so well at AAA. He has a 5.72 ERA. So that's not good. That's not good to have. All right. So we're getting to the All-Star break. One in. We beat AJ Puck, Mick Abel. So Pablo Lopez outdueled Puck. Lewis Brinson with his 9th home run of the season. Okay. Pablo's having a Cy Young award-winning season. Sixto got moved in the setup role because he's just moved to the bullpen because he's not doing well. Jose Reyna moves into the starter job because he's decent. Jordan Yamamoto, yuck. Nicky Lopez would be someone we want, but no way we're getting him. Yeah, no way we're getting him. Pablo Lopez is doing really well for us. Pawnee Harrison got suspended for 4 games. Great. Come on, win 40 games. Win our 40th game. Nick Gonzalez for Alex Kirilloff. Nope. Nope. We're 39-52 heading into the All-Star break. Mitch Keller for Pablo Lopez. That was a deal that we looked at earlier, but we said no. Now, Nick Madrigal would be great too. And then Brian Reynolds, Nick Madrigal, if we can get him, that'd be great. Because look, he doesn't strike out ever. He never strikes out. No player to make that work. Okay, team. Now we take on Patrick Corbin, who's not very good right now. Wow, we lost. Pablo Lopez led all pitchers. Wow. Pablo having a great season. Andrew Vaughn's playing in that game. Yep, Andrew Vaughn's playing in this game. Luis Campesino. Someone who can hit. Now we're at All-Star break. Let's play through it. Gleyber Torres. Austin Hayes. No way we're getting them. All-Star break. Tyler Stevenson. National League. Kyle Tucker was the MVP. But he was a losing team. Tyler Stevenson. It's not that good. Compared to our catcher? Yeah, there's no way to train him. Compared to our catcher, he's great. All right. At the All-Star break, we have one pitcher. We have one pitcher whose ERA is under 3. And it's Pablo Lopez, who's having a hell of a season. Kirilloff and Didi Gregorius are leading the way with 18 and 20 home runs. They're driving in runs. They are. They're doing exactly what was expected of them. Didi's doing exactly what I signed him for. Daniel Murphy even getting into the party a little bit with 42 of his own. Signed Diaz, second base. Really a hole. It's really a hole right now. We got to fix that. Jorge Alfaro not doing too bad. And then Corey Dickerson, which is plugging a hole left by Adam, who went down in the midst of a career year. Yeah. So basically, let's go ahead and autoplay the week. We have 3 games against Texas. Michael Waka. All right. They're one of the worst teams in the majors. It's not like we're much better, but we're pretty bad. And we lose. We can't get in these slugfests. Joe Adell would be great, but we can't get him. Pablo Lopez is 8-8 with a 2.62 ERA. That is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous line. Yamamoto is getting decisions. Sixto struggling. All right, we beat Texas 7-1. Trevor Rogers. 27 and 70? Holy smokes, they're bad. And we're losing to them. All right, we beat them. $74 ribbies for him with 2 home runs. He drove in 3 runs, scored twice, 44 and 55. Took advantage of some really bad pitching. Trade proposal from them. Shea Langoliers for Brian Miller. He would be serviceable at catcher, but he's not replacing Alfaro anytime soon. So we got 3 games against Washington. Man, Scherzer's really having a down year. We're 44 and 55. Joe Jimenez for Brian Miller. This will shore up our bullpen a little bit. He holds runners. He doesn't field it well. What's his ERA right now? 3.27. For a fringe prospect that's not going to play for me, we got to make room for him. Well, I'll let the manager figure that out. We lost 1-0 to Washington. Now let's take a look at our pitching staff. Joe Jimenez takes over the 9th inning role while Leclerc sets up. And now he can also be an opener. Braxton Garrett becomes a follower if you need an emergency opener. Man, we have a lot of lefties in the bullpen. But yeah, we solo home run by Hassan Diaz. 24 homers for him, 75 ribbies. He might have a 25-100 year, which would be really good for what we were paying him. But yeah, Let's go ahead and just finish out the series. We beat Strasburg. Back spasm, he's day-to-day for 4 days. Let's just finish this day. All right. Dylan Lee picked the win. 3-game win streak for us. Wow. Didi went 2 for 4 with a run scored. Jimenez. Did Jimenez get the save? Yes, he did. All right. So let's take a look where we stand with our team. We're 47-56, and we're 2.5 games away from this spot, which wouldn't be too bad. Now, Didi and Alex Kirilloff are having a good season. Brian Anderson's having a good season. Just no power whatsoever. Like outside of these two guys, there's no power. Didi's on pace for 100 ribbies, I believe. What are we in? We're not even in August yet. He's on pace for another season of. This is another season he's gonna do 34 and 110 last year with 293. He's gonna repeat that probably. Pablo Lopez, 2020 All-Star. He's 9-8 with a 2.53 ERA. Joe Jimenez really coming through for us. Jose Reyna. Yamamoto, we just don't have any power pitching. We have precision pitching. Trevor Rogers, who probably is going to lose his job next year to Asa, but he's 6'6", 190. Wow. All right, so everyone's happy. We're happy. We're good to go. Thanks everyone for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the subscribe button for more content like this, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.